So today we're gonna be doing my new favorite Amara build. It has everything. It has Radsplosions, big element dots, huge indiscriminate hits, all in one, basically. But mainly, this is also a Radsplosion build for mobbing, and also a one element dot build. Because we're gonna be doing a little trick for mobbing with a special item, and for bossing we're just gonna be unleashing big dots on them. At the end of the video, I'ma go do true trial of supremacy to kill true Sarah with only dots, or at least the second phase, because it's pretty insane. Alright, so let's do it. For the gear, we have a radical with Urad, even though the Urad part doesn't even work because we have sustainment. So like we're healed every time we deal damage with elements, so even then you get an angel with 159T to enhance our dots if we want. Like for mobbing you don't need to, but for bosses if you want hundreds of millions of dot damage, then you've got to hold the Golden Angel. Crater MP5 with kill stack for movement speed, a radiation shite charger with the unactive kill and weapon status effect damage and chest increased by 75%, because you know it's a dot build. We have a radiation old god with triple absorb. It shows double absorb, but it can come with a third hidden part which doesn't show in the part list, but you can see the plus 40% chance to absorb ammo. You know, that doesn't really matter, but if you're running low on ammo, then you can do this. If you're like, if you have like one shot remaining, then you can let enemies hit you, and then you can get rockets back, but only for your current mag. With the Ashes Calendar, apply terror to yourself, because we're gonna be doing terror. Phase Sucker with plus 5 anima for a very long dot duration, and for the passives we have splash damage radius, splash damage and heavy weapon damage. Atom Bomb Victory Rush with radiation damage, irradiate chance and AoE damage. But for bossing, you wanna do Elemental Predictor Victory Rush with the same passives. And then for the other artifacts we have a Schluter, a Soldier Victory Rush with double movement speed and area of effect damage. And then a level 1 triple blight nade, and it's gotta be Vladov with the wall terrified can increase damage and fire rate. Because if we wanna have consistent Radsplosions, then we wanna irradiate the whole area, and the best option for irradiating the whole area is probably with a level 1 triple blight grenade Vladov purple. And then we also have a radiation major conk with the semi-anoid as the kick charger, so the shy charger, so weapon status effect damage and chance increased by 75%. It can also do some pretty cool radiation stuff or dots. And then we have a red suit with the semi-anoid as the old god, action skill apply terror every 3 seconds, with double power charge if you want to do some stuff. Like, even though the triple blight grenade is level 1, and then you don't even need the red suit. And then for other grenades we have an it's piss with the actually that doesn't matter, because you know it's from a copied save. For Guardian Tank Down, you wanna do Mesmer with the same amount as the triple blight grenade, so the wall terrified can increase damage and fire rate, low level as well. And another option for irradiating yourself is with a level 1 light speed. Right, so for the skill tree, for orange tree everything, 5 out of 5 in anima. The skill reads that we have status effect duration plus 200%. So basically triple the original duration with 10 points in it. So basically the base duration of a radiation dot is 8 seconds. So if we triple that, we have a 24-second radiation dot duration, which is insane. You can even kill basically Seer with one dot. With a singular dot, you can unleash one dot on Seer and he'll die or she or it or they, they'll die with this one dot if you have good RNG. Like, if you have a good hit, then you can basically have a good dot go off on them, which can basically kill Seer in one dot, if he won't disappear at all. It also increases our dot damage as well, and action skill dot damage as well. And then 3 points into steady hands for increased handling and accuracy. You know, the shite charge is pretty inaccurate. 5 points into Tempest for increased elemental damage and even more shock damage. Illuminated Fists for elemental melee, because we're gonna be, you know, unleashing Groundbreaker, even though it doesn't really matter for striking Illuminated Fist. 5 points into Wildfire to spread radiation dots everywhere, very important for this build. Dread for increased gun damage after we kill an enemy, we kill a grasped enemy. 3 points into Indiscriminate. There's a thing with Indiscriminate. Hold on, let me find the description, because Stone Swan made a build which is basically like big indiscriminate damage. Hold on, let me find the text. So basically, Remnant, Ties That Bind, and Indiscriminate are all double dipping skills. That means that their damage is based on a different initial source of damage, and then they get their own damage increases as well. So to increase the effectiveness of these three skills, we need to choose damage increases which affect both the initial source and these skills directly for a maximum double dipping effect. All three skills double dip elemental damage. For example, if you're using an elemental gun, if you use a non-elemental gun, there's just a single dip, a normal damage increase. Remnant and Indiscriminate double dip splash damage if you're using a flash gun. And we're not speaking Infusion, because it doesn't get splash bonuses. So basically weakens our Indiscriminate hits. And then to continue, we have Deep Well with increased mag size, for increased mag size with elemental weapons. And then, don't panic guys, don't panic. 1 point into Catharsis is just to make more satisfying Radsplosions. It's not like to deal damage with it. Its damage sucks on enemies, but it's just to increase, like make our Radsplosions more satisfying. 1 point into 1 point into sustainment for lifesteal, which is pretty good. And for our action skill, we're gonna be doing Ties That Bind for mobbing and Reverberation for bosses. We're doing no points in Green Tree. Yes. Well, I'm not speaking 3 points into personal space, 2 points into clarity to get down to corrosive. It's a 1 element dot build. That's also why we're not speaking Conflux or Forceful Expression, because I want to have like a true 1 element dot build. Like, even though Catharsis does our attuned element, no, it makes the enemy explode with the element they're dotted with, and with our attuned action skill element. So in this case, shock. But that doesn't matter again. It's just to make more satisfying Radsplosions. For Blue Tree, we're doing 5 points into Do Harm for increased action skill damage, and also to increase our Ties That Binds chains damage. 3 points into Fast Hands for increased reload speed, swap speed, and mode switch speed. 5 points into Violent Tapestry for increased dot chance per rush stack. And then 1 point into Alacrity to spec down skill tree to get down to Ascendant to buff our Expedite, and 3 points into Wrath for increased gun damage after activating our action skill and just in general. And then for Purple Tree, we're doing 5 points into Trusting Yourself for increased reload speed, charge speed, and weapon swap speed. No mistakes in nature. It doesn't matter, this isn't a melee build, but I'm only speccing this skill to get down to more important shite in the tree. 5 points into Heavy Rain for increased projectile speed and splash damage. 1 point into Unweave the Rainbow we're not freezing, but you know, I've got a spectrum of kill tree to get down to the more important shite. Combo breaker, you know, sometimes we can like unleash a great groundbreaker, like a huge groundbreaker, and maybe it'll refund our action skill. 5 points into burn both ends, you know, if we're taking damage then we get increased damage. 3 points into Ant-Man for increased skill damage. And then probably the most important skill in this build, Clear the Mind. We're doing an element which is shit on armor. Radiation normally gets a minus 50% damage penalty on armor. So that's why we're specing Clear the Mind, to ignore that resistance. We deal the normal 100% of the damage dealt on armor. And other... no wait, radiation only gets a damage penalty on armor, so we deal the normal 100% damage on armor. And for our action skill, augment, we're gonna be doing Expedite. And we're running Mayhem 10 with Speed Demon, Pain Tolerance, Drone Ranger, and Postmortem. Wow, I'm setting for 11 minutes. Yeah, this is like a rare occasion where I need to explain the build for 11 minutes. So do true takedown. You know, maybe after recording this video, I should like make a community page post that I'll have this. I think it's called hoarseness when I sound like that, like very badly. You can see that was a very beautiful Radsplosion. We can grasp and then can unleash big Radsplosions. Hold on, let's do a thing here. Hold on. Throw the grenade over the wall, and they'll hit. No, wait, hold on. I need to do it like something like this. Ouch! You know, I'ma just. Alright, just. Boom! I wanna try this with like the times 69 spawn multiplier mod, because I believe it or not, I have not tried that yet. It can be pretty insane. And as you can see, we have visual damage cap and discriminate hits. And also 1 damage dot from our blight grenade. Yeah, basically the Shite Charger is the main gun of the build, because you know it has a very high base dot number. You can see that we have like a 10 million dot on this heavy, he'll die. You can have like 20 million dots on a mob. I've also tried this build in True Guardian Takedown. Oh, that was beautiful. And on Scourge, or like, no, before I've actually tried, when I've tried the True Seraph Supremacy run, when I held the Good Angel while the Sarah was dotted with radiation, with a big radiation dot, I was able to hit for 300 million damage dot ticks. Like on armor is obviously less. It's like the highest I've ever got with armor is like 200 million. Because you know, radiation gets a damage increase on shields. No, you cannot do the double valve skip with this. No, maybe it's better to do Tasted Blind for the first part. Anyway, you're okay. Oh yes, and 2 Death Skulls. And now watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Don't watch this. Why does my RNG suck so bad sometimes with these dots? Can you spawn this little fox? right? And our action skill, and then dot. Okay, she's dotted. By the way, it's so funny that you can have, if you're doing like the last phase, if you're doing the last Valkyrie, so Ruta, if you're getting done with Ruta, and like, Sick Drifa can still be dotted. Like we have Hilder, that was like 29 million damage. Maybe after we get done with Ruta, Hilder is still gonna be dotted. So Ruta, damage, Holy Guardian Angel, that was like 133 million. Well, I wasn't far enough. Alright, they're there. Just pop one shot, die. And okay, Hilda's not dotted anymore. But Ruta was, obviously, because you know, it's a 24 second long radiation dot. This is so much fun. Like I've tried this build in True Guardian takedown, True Malwan takedown, True Trial of Fervor, True Trial of Supremacy, tried this on Hemovorous and Vermivorous. Maybe I should try this in like a Slaughter map. What? Like, I need the Cryo Aura to go away. Because I'll just die instantly. Right, he started. Boom. Like if you're doing Atom Bomb, you don't need to irradiate yourself, of course. But like the bridge is where shite gets real. For real. Watch this. Holy fuck. I just combed. And you're gonna see a funny dot on Wotan. If I can manage to get it. Well, let's just go to the end of the bridge. Enemies can be irradiated also with Radsplosions, because with the Atom Bomb, Radsplosions have a very large radius of like 600, I believe? Maybe something like that. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. These guys are gonna have so much fun with me. Ouch! Fuck. I had a frame drop. That's not fair, game. Oh boy. Oh, look at the minimap. Oh, I just nodded. Holy shite. Cool. Done. Haha. Going for 18 minutes. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like a 25-minute video, maybe. Let's switch to the Elemental Protector now. Because, you know, Wotan. I have 3 stacks of Speed Demon to quickly get the most out of it before it will run out. Alright, cool. And so, wait for mobs. I can't remember how... And so, just do this, I think. Maybe it's gonna be fine. Oh, I didn't hit the crit. Oh boy. No, yeah, look at it. Look at this health bar. Just look at this health bar for a few seconds. 178 million damage. 178 million damage dot tick. Hold on, can I... Wait. Oh, he still done it. 178 million damage dot ticks. Pretty insane. Scourge, Moonfire, Kipsworth, we're distributor. Alright, I'm gonna go do Trial of Supremacy now and get to the boss to show off how you can kill the final boss with one dot. Now I have no ammo. 13 rockets should be fine. So now we'll switch to Reverberation. And we're gonna switch to the Elemental Predictor, Radiation, or irradiate ourselves. Now use our action skill. Get overkill. Oops. Hold on, don't dot. Oh boy. I'm just maybe finish the first phase with the dot. Regenerate overkill one more time. Shot. Right now, I just did that again. Hold the Guardian Angel and walk away very far. 222 million I saw. And the boss is dead. One dot. I used only one dot on this boss on the second phase. One whole dot. And this was true trials because you can see he dropped a Monarch and an Atlas replay. And if this weren't true trials, then he'd have died in maybe one damage tick. In one dot tick, probably. And nothing great. So see you tomorrow with another mod showcase. It's gonna be a pretty cool one. Bye bye.